Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If he want talk on the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull it out and we split on, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this harm her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your bob if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him, bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Ha, I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make him out. Promise the heater gon' make him out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with the anecdote.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. I know some people it's afternoon, some people it's evening, some people are in the UK. It's a different time. So, hello, everybody. Hi, JJ. How are you?
Hi, Sin. Hi, everybody.
Yes, good. And hi, everybody. And thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate you guys. I want to start off by saying Lance 33, who I call my Sir Lancelot. It is also his birthday today. I meant to put his name in a post and I spaced, as usual, but he isn't in here yet. But I wanted to say happy birthday to Lance. And thank you all. Like I said earlier, Sunshine State of Mind sang me a song. It was so sweet. Aww. I got so many messages. Martin's mommy is sending me this Lego bouquet. It's so nice. I don't have that one, so I'm excited about it. And it's not about gifts, guys. I'm just thanking people because that's not what it's about. I didn't even do a birthday wish list this year because I'm good. But I wanted to also thank Rebrand. I got an email early this morning, after Bliss's live. I was in Bliss's live earlier, and Rebrand was talking about the kind of coffee she drinks, and anybody who knows me knows I love coffee. So we were talking about coffee. So I got an email with a request to accept the gift that she was sending me. So she's sending me the coffee she was talking about. So thank you, Rebrand. That was unexpected, and that was very, very kind and very, very sweet. And to all of you guys for the birthday wishes, the posts everywhere, I appreciate you guys immensely. Hi, everybody that's in here. You guys know I usually do a roll call, but I went all through my list because it'll take forever. Oh my gosh, I've got to. Okay, I'm just gonna say hi fast. My rhinestone cowgirl. Hello. Catherine Pertz. Hello. My pretend fashionista. Hello. Megan. Hey. Miss Liability. My Julie BC Canada. I am her favorite and only 2-time felon flex. And I love that for me. My Vera, my girl, sassy nerd girl, Roddy mom, how you doing? Sunshine State of Mind, hey girl, Jugs, hey Jugsy, how you doing? All right, Teresa, my girl, how you doing? Kendra, hi, Kendra, and thank you. I hope you feel better. I know you're not feeling good. JJ's not feeling good. Bliss Chris is not feeling good. I'm not feeling well. My eldest son had to call out of work today. He never calls out. He hasn't called out this whole year, and he had to call out today because he's not feeling well. So a lot of people are not feeling well. And Rebrand, thank you again. That was so kind and so sweet and so thoughtful and unnecessary, but I appreciate it. And it didn't go unnoticed. So, hello, Rebrand. Hello, Deborah Young. How are you? That Amber Chick. How ya doing? Thank you very much. Barbie, my girl. Hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Flickering Candle, thank you for your post as well. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You guys are just so sweet, so sweet. I love you guys. Okay. My Stanley Cup. My Stanley Cup. Small fry. Gracias, amor. Thank you so much. My Chronic Space. Oh my God, Chronic. I have to tell everybody about this, but let me say it a second. Bliss Chris. Hey, my girl. Took a nap and woke up not really. I get it, mama. Just relax. JJ's not feeling that well either.
No. Mm-mm.
I was going to cancel my live. Anyway, let me just finish saying hi and then I'll talk about that. Hey, popcorn, how you doing? Just hopping in the shower, ain't mad at you. I want to make sure I said hello to everybody. Everybody. Oh my God, too many. Hey, Freeside, how are you doing? Your stomach has been upset. Yes, it's going around. A lot of people not feeling well. It's snowing here. Jen and Barrett, my sweet positive girl. Thank you so much. Um, Chronic Space made me these beautiful earrings with the selfie logo that I used for a long time on my channel with the crown and then just the word selfie. And because she asked me, what logo do you like? And so I showed her, and I swear to God, in like 2.2 minutes, she made it. I was like, what the hell? The earrings are beautiful. Oh my God. Wait till
I
you
know,
guys,
I saw. That was so
right? Aren't they
nice.
beautiful? They're beautiful. So thank you, Chronic. That was so sweet. I am blown away. And she did it in 2.2 seconds. And they're beautiful, guys. Wait till you guys see me wearing them. They are beautiful. So I'm gonna turn on my camera and scare everybody because I'm so ugly. My makeup skills suck. My rock eyebrow, all that good stuff. Hi everybody. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. I'm trying not to put my glasses on, but y'all know I can't see. I'm gonna have to. I can't see anything, any of these words, and I know I font bigger. I don't know why I haven't made the font bigger. That's what I need to do, but I didn't do that. I can't see what the hell anything says there. So I gotta put my damn glasses on. I used my Juvia's Place, the Culture palette, because I wanted to do a pink eye. I was debating, should I do brown? Should I just do cool tones? I was like, no, I want to do color. Excuse me. I love pink. Excuse me. And I hadn't done a pink eye in a minute, so I wanted pink. I was looking through so many palettes, and Juvia's Place never disappoints. So I used Juvia's Place, and then I wanted like some glitter, so I used the Norvina palette that I had gotten for my birthday. So that's what's on my eyes, and then just lip liner and yada yada yada. So
I love
that
that.
is what I did. So if anybody want to say critique my makeup skills, how much they suck, but yeah.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you.
on Amazon right now, and your package, the canceled one,
Yeah.
will be there on Monday.
Yay. Okay.
Hey.
Thank you. So that makes me happy. So I shared here that JJ has sent me 3 packages. I got 2. I'm going to show you guys. I got them right here, the 2 boxes. And then there was a last package that wasn't coming from Amazon. Like they kept saying it was delayed. With Amazon, that's not a thing. That means it's lost, right? Amazon doesn't do that, especially when you have Amazon Prime. Like you pay for that, so everything gets here faster. It wasn't getting here. So JJ checked up on it and it's basically lost. So she put in a replacement. And oh my God. So when she showed me that I cheated and I superimposed the picture, and it's like a tree house. It's like a 3-story tree house Lego set. It's
I'm seeing so many
beautiful.
more now. I'm like, oh my
I
God,
can
that one's
imagine.
cool. Oh my God, they got like a whole ski lodge. They got
They got so many. They have so many. Oh, hey, my queen. And I was saying Martin's mom before you got here.
friends
The
of
beautiful
mine.
Lego bouquet you showed me. I don't have that bouquet. I'm so excited. And that's so sweet of her to even want to send that to me. And Bendito, she was going through trouble. Like Sophie was like, girl, accept her request. I had accepted her request. I don't know why IG was playing with our emotions, but I thank you guys. You guys are so sweet, so kind, so generous. None of that is necessary, but I appreciate it. It means a lot. So um somebody else. Oh, and Mikey. Hola, Mikey.
Hey,
Kendra
Mikey.
asked for a hunk of chocolate and I couldn't make it. I ain't mad at you. Find her a replacement. You shipped them today, Chronic. Lord have mercy. Guys, wait till you see the earrings. They are beautiful. They look just like the logo, like just the same thing, the logo. And I used to use that logo all the time in the corner,
Yeah,
in my thumbnails, all the
so cool.
time. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I can't wait to wear them.
George, right? Finally, her real birthday.
Yes. Hey, my George. Happy birthday. Finally, my real birthday. I know.
Hey, coins.
Finally. Yes, girl. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Martin's mommy got her shit locked down like Fort Knox. I am not even mad at her. For real.
No,
Hi,
you really have
Coin.
to around this place.
Yeah, thank you. And Selena wished me a happy birthday. Please relay the
Oh,
message that I'm so
Selena.
thankful to her for wishing me a happy birthday and tell her we send our love and all that good stuff. Um, I look like Jennifer Lopez. I wish. Jennifer Lopez is beautiful. Thank
Right?
you.
Like,
I
please.
wish I'm not a as entitled or nasty person. I hope that's not why I look like Jennifer Lopez, but thank you. I appreciate that. That is
Yeah.
very, very sweet.
And you didn't
What?
date some dude who's got some kind of ex affecting.
No, I've
Yes,
dated dudes that are bad enough, right? Like
exactly.
I didn't need
Like,
that kind of
you don't got
stuff.
that one.
Yeah, no, thank you. So I just want I like I was saying earlier before I stopped to say hi to everybody. I was going to cancel this live because I'm not feeling good. I mean, it is just something going around. I think it's the weather. This morning, one of my sons woke up and he was like, "Ma, it is 56 degrees in this house." Because I was like, "It's cold," and I had my blanket on. He was like, he went to the thermostat. He was like, "Ma, it's 56 degrees in here. No wonder you're fucking cold. It's like freezing." So he hired the thermostat, and I think it's because of that, because we like it. My eldest son, he even has an external um air conditioner. He likes his room freezing, and I always like it cold. I rather be able to put on a jacket or a sweater than to be hot. I rather be cold, or you know what I mean? I rather be chilly in the house and be able to put on a sweater than to be hot and sweating. It just, my preference is just, I hate being hot. So I like it in, in the apartment. Cool. I don't mind it. I'll put on a sweater and then take it off or whatever. But so something's just going around, not feeling that good. And, like I said, JJ is not feeling good. JJ took a nap today. She never takes a nap. Melissa
Never.
shared, she took a nap. So
Never. I
it's,
hate
it's going
naps. They
around.
put me in a pissy mood. I hate naps. Like, I need to stay
Christina.
awake and just go to
Hmm.
bed early.
Yes. Yes.
Spend
I
your
hate that too because I don't want it to mess up my sleep pattern.
Yes.
Um,
I haven't fell asleep in the middle of
mhm.
the day in
Yeah.
years because I hate naps. So for me today to do that, I'm like, what is the matter with me? And I was talking to my husband and he's like, well, we kind of have been going like 100 miles an hour for days and days and days.
Mhm.
Maybe you just crashed. I'm like, yeah, but I do that a lot, and I still
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
fall asleep in the middle of the day. So it's very weird. And he's like, you look pale. I'm like, thanks. I look so beautiful.
Bendito.
My
Yeah.
pale self.
And Chronic, thank you. That's very sweet. And I love you too. And Christina, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. So
Oh, so
let's see
nice. I
who
love
got them.
it.
That Amber Chick, Rebrand, George, Small
Hey,
Fry,
Coach.
Sunshine State of Mind, Coins, Dark Soul, and Missy Tessa. Thank you. Wow, that's amazing. And Chronic Space has been a member for 26 months. Holy crap, Chronic. Thank you for that. I appreciate you and I love you, girl. Love you so much, my girl. That's so nice. Thank you,
I
Christina.
know. So
Thank you
kind.
so much. That was very, very sweet of you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that. Miss Manda just wished me a happy birthday. Just saying hello. Okay.
Miss Amanda. She's the
Hi,
best.
Pixie Dust, my girl. How are you? Thank you.
Pixie. My
Just
Pixie.
making
Actually, I
sure I
just
didn't.
accepted. I went on IG earlier and I saw
Hi, my
Pixie
code.
requested me.
Yeah, hi, my code. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy for your Make-A-Wish Foundation code.
Oh,
Over
how much did he get?
$2,000. He made over $2,000.
Yay! I love that.
Yes, and he started showing himself buying gifts already. So that's
Oh, I'm so
amazing.
happy.
That's amazing, Code. You're doing an amazing job, and congratulations on that. You're gonna make so many kids so happy, and that is an amazing thing. So I appreciate you.
Absolutely. That makes my heart happy because it's not just a
Thank you.
Christmas thing, guys. Like his Make a Wish is year round. It's for
Yes,
children that are literally needing a wish or
yes.
two because they may not make it in this world, or they're
Mhm.
very, very, very sick.
Yes.
So he does the Make a Wish every year around this time. I think he started in what, September, October or something.
Yeah, he started
Started
early this year, which was
collecting.
smart.
Yeah,
He started
right.
earlier
But
this
I
year.
mean, it didn't matter. You could send him $1 and he's giving it to those kids. So
Yes. every dollar that goes into that Cash App went directly. He would come update us, show us his Cash App. He kept everyone updated on his community tabs of how much more he got. He even accidentally, where it's used against him, because he wanted to be so transparent that by accident he showed a name. He apologized for it, but he was trying to be transparent, you know. So I don't hold that against him, and I think that he's just an amazing person. And I love my code. Christina, thank you for being a member. 21 months. Oh my God. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really do. Hey, Just Beetle, how are you, sweetie? Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming in and saying that. Hey, Anna, how are you? Thank you. Oh my God, girl.
We had
What?
fun.
That was so much fun when we were in New York. Sorry, I was smoking in my vape, so I turned my camera off. But
You remember, Cindy, when I thought that the what do you call it? The tiki leaves, the palm leaves or whatever they had on there, and I'm like trying to, because I could see myself in the camera because we're up at the bar in Margaritaville. And I'm looking at myself. I'm like, why the hell won't this hair go down? It wasn't my
and it was the
hair.
damn leaves behind her.
I'm like, what the hell?
We had
I was
so
so
much
stupid.
fun. Yeah, right, JJ? We had so much fun. It was amazing. And then the
That's the best.
bartender was laughing with us. The people sitting next to us were laughing with us and conversating with us. It was just really, really nice. It was a
Yes,
really
and I'm
nice.
coming again very, very soon. My husband is going to come. He's got to go see his brother
Yeah.
in not upstate New York, but close to
Yeah,
upstate New
yeah.
York.
Close
So
enough
again,
where I'll get to
right.
see you.
Yes, and then I will get a hotel and I will come see you for those days. Or my cousin's got a 2-bedroom apartment in Jersey City, so that'll be fun.
Oh, okay. And Jersey City is literally right here, right by me. I live
She's
right
got
by
a
Jersey City.
view of the Freedom Tower and
Yep.
Statue of Liberty. It's
Yep.
gorgeous.
Jersey City's right next to us. Like, if I can walk from here to the river and see New York, Jersey City is literally like 5 minutes away from where I live.
Yeah, I told her. I'm like, oh, well, I want to go see my friend Cindy. She don't live too far from you. She's like, yeah, come, whatever.
Yeah.
She's just so much fun. She is.
And it's beautiful, Jersey City. Like she said, those high rise, you see New York and you see the skyline is so beautiful. I've had some clients in Jersey City, and when I would go to their apartments, it was so beautiful.
Yeah, her apartment building's gorgeous. She's got her doorman and everything. They take all the boxes and
it's really beautiful. So I took off my glasses just to show people that were coming in my eyes. Again, I used the Juvia's Place, the Culture #1. There's 2 Culture palettes. I want to get that Culture #2. I was on Juvia's Place website because I had watched Just Anne. I know, Vera, you hate makeup, but I was watching a video of Just Anne, and she was doing an unboxing of a Black Friday Juvia's Place mystery box.
Oh man!
Whoa!
Their
And I
stuff
was
is
blown
so
away.
inexpensive for the quality,
Yeah.
and then with
Thank
those
you, Miss
sales,
Amanda. Yeah.
even better.
Thank you, guys. And Miss Amanda, I love you, sis. She didn't even realize I was live.
Miss Amanda.
But yeah, so I was watching her video, and you got 11 products for $18, guys. $18. And you got 11 products, 2 eyeshadow palettes, mind you.
What the hell for $18?
For $18, you get 2 eyeshadow palettes, you get a loose highlighter, you get a brow gel, it was amazing. So I watched that video, and then Pretend Fashionista, thank you. She sent me money for my birthday, a Cash App on my last live. And so I ordered the $18 box, and then I ordered one of the eyeshadow primers, because I've heard good things about the eyeshadow primers, and they have like a light, medium, and a dark. So I ordered the light because it makes, helps the colors pop. So I ordered that. The last time I checked, I put it on my community tab. They were still available. You could use a code Juvia15. Sunshine State of Mind actually, check the code,
I'm
because
gonna go.
just Ann thought it was Juvia's 15 is Juvia 15, and you get
Okay.
15% off of your order
Write
because
it
it's like,
down.
yeah, because you got to pay like $8 or $7 shipping, so it reduces the price.
Juvia
Um,
15, you said?
so if anybody wants to check if it's still available, mine's is coming. You know what's so crazy? I checked today, and mine's is coming right from Secaucus. Like Secaucus, I always say it that way.
Caucus, New Jersey.
Secaucus is coming right from Jersey, so it
I
should
always
be
think
here
of
any
the
day.
Jersey Shore when the Jersey Shore when I hear Secaucus.
Yeah, Secaucus. So every time I say Secaucus, I say it that way. So it's coming from Secaucus, so it should be here. It should be here.
Fashionista girl, hit me up. Tell me when you're gonna go there. Maybe we can plan it. That
Well,
would
go
be
where?
fun. New York.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be great. Well, we would
Wouldn't
have
it
so
be
much
fun?
fun. We would take over New York. They wouldn't even see us coming.
Wouldn't
Hey,
see us coming.
Stevie Lee, how
They
are
will
you, my
hear us
girl?
though. They'll
Snow in
hear
New
us.
York is pretty, Jug. Snow in New York is beautiful. Even snow here in Jersey, it's beautiful because there's a lot more rural areas. You know, it's a lot more residential. New York has its
Yeah.
residential areas, but Jersey has a lot more residential areas, so a lot more space for snow. In New York, the snow is usually cleaned off the streets because so much traffic. And here where I live, they're really good. They plow the streets, you know, really well, but you still have a lot more areas to see the beautiful snow in places. I just really love living in Jersey. I like it that I'm close enough to New York that I can still go to New York, go to the city, go to Times Square, go to 34th Street shopping, but I'm far enough away that I'm safe. You know what I mean? Because New York had gotten really dangerous. So I get the best of both worlds. I get to live in Jersey where I feel safe. If I want to go to quick check at midnight, I don't feel afraid. Where in New York, even when I lived in Williamsburg, that was gentrified, a nice neighborhood, I was not going outside at midnight. I was not, even in my own neighborhood, I was not. You know what I mean? But here in
Yeah.
Jersey, I've gone to quick check like at midnight and
Yeah,
had no
you gotta
fear.
be careful, man. New York
Yeah.
is not a good
It's
thing. I
not the
mean,
place to be anymore. It's not.
yeah, nah, look at, and you can't even like protect anybody around you. Look what happened with the dude, man.
Yeah.
The Daniel
Yeah.
guy. What was his last name? Petty, something like that. I don't know, but that was just really fucking sad.
It's
It's
a
like,
lot of it is
you
scary.
don't even know what to do. Like, can people protect now? I mean, I guess you got to just let people beat you up and kill you.
Yeah, like
I
the
don't
guy that was
understand.
going around stabbing random people.
Yes.
My youngest son was terrified. He's like, "Ma, I don't want you in New York at all." Like,
Punching people in the face as random, like just
Mhm.
doesn't matter, old, young, whatever. It's sad. Really
And they
sad.
target elderly and women because they think that you're not going to be able to defend yourself as a man would. You know what I mean? Which makes it scary.
Of course.
Yours shipped already too? Yes. See, I know I'm excited too, Sunshine State of Mind. I'm so excited. So yeah, so I'm waiting for that. But let me show you guys my Legos that I got. So JJ said my last Legos will be getting here Monday. I'm excited. Okay, before I show you the Legos, my sons were almost gonna get sent in the corner, Jugs knows. So my sons usually, hey Kelly Irish, I'm in Brooklyn and it has changed drastically. It has. It really has. It really has. It's scary, especially with these new age gangs. You know what I mean? Like they gangs have always been around, but the older gangs had their rules. You don't mess with women and children, and these young Gen Z gangs, like that's their thing, messing with women and children. So, hey, Savage, thank you, Mama, thank you so much. So my sons usually say happy birthday to me at midnight, right? That's just our thing, it's your birthday. So when they came in and nobody said happy birthday, I was like, they don't even realize what today is. I already knew. Like they don't even know what day of the week it is because they've been working so much. You know what I mean? Like the holidays is a busy time for them at work. So I'm like, they don't even realize what day it is. So I wake up this morning and my eldest had a doctor's appointment. So I see him running. I'm like, hey, can you bring me back a coffee? He leaves out. He's gone for hours. I'm feeding him for my coffee. My other son comes from upstairs to put his clothes in the washing machine, doesn't say anything to me. Says, "Hey, ma." I'm like, "Hey, don't say anything." I wait hours. I wait till almost like 2 o'clock, and I'm like, only one of my sons, the one son that doesn't live here, he called me at 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, I set my alarm. Happy birthday, mom. So he was off the hook. Yeah, he was off the hook. The other four,
Good.
they were in trouble. So I said, you know what? I said, you and your brothers are in trouble, right? And as soon as I said that, he said, "Oh my God, mom, happy birthday." All I said is, "You and your brothers are in trouble, right? Jacob's the only one not in trouble." And he said, "Oh my God, mom, happy birthday." I said, "Yeah." He said, "Mom, I swore today was the 19th." I said, "I knew it. I knew all of you." So he must have texted my eldest son who wasn't here, because as soon as my eldest son came in, he came with a nice frappuccino. He said, "Happy birthday, mom." He tipped them off. He tipped them off. These fucking suckers tipped each other off. Hi, just Britt. How are you, Mama? It's so good to see you. I'm sorry you've been sick.
Dina.
I hope you feel better. Hi, my Dina. Thank you. You making dinner and listening. Thank you, Dina. Thank you so much. I love you, my Dina. Love you. And hey,
Um,
Megan, a fellow Sagittarius. Yes, yes, girl. Crafting. Hey, MTT. How are you? Thank you so much. It's been quiet. It's been quiet, but that's me. I like quiet. I like quiet. I like
right?
peace. Yeah, I like to stay home. Um, my son that doesn't live here, he was out shopping, and he wanted to take me out, and I don't feel good, so I don't want to be out. I said, "Come here." He said, "Okay, I'll come there. We'll watch movies. I'll order you some food." I said, "Oh, sounds like a plan to
Oh my
me."
God, that is perfect.
Yeah, I like quiet. I like peace. Been there, done that, right? Where I used to wild out, go out. I'm not with any of that. I just like being
Exactly.
home. I enjoy that.
Hmm. Me
Movies is
too.
my thing.
Me
That's my
too. I
pastime.
want to be home, going out and all of that. It's like
Yes.
we have to do it. We have to, like at minimum once a week, either a lunch or a dinner, out for
Mm-hmm.
business or whatever. There's always parties. There's always so much around
Yeah,
the holidays, especially, So I'm just so tired. I'm like, no, man, I just want to chill.
I
Can I
know you work a
chill?
lot too, though.
Chill. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
I've
happy
been
belated
very
birthday,
lucky.
Kelly. Kelly's was the 18th. Megan is
Woo!
also a
Happy
Sagittarius. Happy
birthday,
birthday to
Kelly.
her. Yeah. Happy birthday to Megan and happy birthday, Kelly Irish. I have a cousin that her birthday is on the 19th and a cousin that's on the 18th. My sister-in-law, her birthday is on the 21st. Today is actually her wedding anniversary. So she got married on my birthday and her birthday's tomorrow. So hey, Grace Case, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, happy birthday to all the December babies.
Yay.
Teresa's was November 30th. She was like right in the
Mhm.
cutoff to be December baby.
Yep.
My sister that passed away, her birthday is December 27th. So it always makes me sad, 2 days after Christmas,
That's
because my
Juliana's
sister.
anniversary.
Oh, really?
27th. Yep. She was, well, for one, when she was in school, she would always be sick for Christmas. I mean, like, I'm talking elementary school, middle school, high school, not college.
Oh,
But
that makes me
ever
sad.
since, like, and she would always be sick on Christmas. And then 2 days after, I took her from Busch Gardens right over to the dang hospital, and she was diagnosed. But
Wow.
yeah. So there's a lot, that has
Yeah.
been on, and not all the time for me. I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday, but it's not everybody's favorite holiday.
Yeah,
It's hard
exactly. It's
for a
not
lot of people.
everyone's, right.
Yeah.
Hi,
So,
Joanna. Thank you so much. You are so kind. Thank you,
oh,
Joanna. I appreciate you. And
thank
you're
you.
right. Christmas is not cheerful and happy for everyone. And I've been hearing people saying, I heard somebody say that they're gonna sue people if somebody wishes them Merry Christmas. I swear
I
to God.
wish. Let's
I,
do it.
I swear to God. If you wish me a Merry Christmas, I'm gonna sue you
Yeah,
because
that's a
you're
little out of control.
yeah, because you're assuming that it's Christ's birthday and like,
Oh my
dude, all you
God.
have to do is just ignore them. Okay. Like,
Right.
do not say Merry Christmas to me. Like, what? You're gonna sue somebody, dude. Like
The
that's
hell?
that's a good thing. They're not saying F you, they're saying Merry Christmas.
Right, Merry Christmas, Happy
So
Hanukkah.
I've
all
been
that
trying to be
stuff.
safe and putting happy holidays, saying happy holidays. 'Cause I'm kind of worried now. You can't even say Merry Christmas anymore, you know? Like
Hi, juror number 6. So
juror
good to
number
see you.
6, my girl. How are you? Oh my God, where is she? I'm all the way up there, all the way up there.
Muslim.
Hi,
My
juror number 6.
son's best friend is Muslim, and they're like the best together. It's so funny because
Yeah,
he's so
and
Christian
and I was
and
raised
he's so
Muslim. I've told people
Muslim, and
that.
it's adorable.
Right. Like my mother was raised Muslim. You know what I mean? My grandfather was in the Marines and converted to Islam when he was over there and came back, changed his name, so all of that. Um so I was born into that, but my mom really wasn't practicing. My mom was messed up in the head. And then I went from that to a Catholic because my dad and my stepmom are Catholics. And then
Mhm.
all of that, church every Sunday.
A lot of Puerto
Oh,
Ricans are
yeah,
Catholic.
Catholic school. I went to all girl Catholic high school.
I
So
did too for the elementary. Yeah.
thank you, Joanna. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. Get some goodies. Thank you so much. Sorry, excuse me. Thank you. That was very kind. You didn't have
Oh,
to do that, but
Joanna,
thank you.
thank you. That's kind of
Yeah, I
you.
appreciate that. We like to make a birthday cake for baby Jesus on Christmas Day, and I think that's very sweet. And the thing is that whatever someone's beliefs are, if my beliefs are different, I'm not going to be cruel or rude to them. You know what
Wow.
I mean? Like the level of intolerance that I'm seeing is crazy. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
we all need to be a little more tolerant.
Tolerant, yeah, a little more tolerant of
But,
people. And
I'm asking you, I mean, and it's not to change the subject because it's
uh-huh.
along the line of tolerance, but
Mm-hmm.
if a really, really somebody who's almost translucently white
Right.
said to you in a nasty, negative way that you should be wearing a do-rag, what would you say?
Wait, what? If somebody told me I should be wearing a do-rag,
Yeah.
they shouldn't have an opinion one way or the other about that.
Is that not a little racist? Is that
That
not?
is
Why? Because I
ignorant.
wear
It's
braids in my
ignorant as
hair?
yeah.
Bruh.
Yes, ignorant as hell.
Bitch.
It's inappropriate and nobody should be telling somebody else what to do with their hair, how to keep their hair, or any of that. And thank you, Mod 148, my girl. Hi, omnipotent mama. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And Mod 148, love you, girl. Thank you
Hello,
guys.
my Julie.
Yeah,
Where
that
is
just
my
caught me
bird?
off guard. Like nobody should be telling
I
anyone
just
else.
listened to the message. That's why I just got a message over and I mute and listen to it. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Someone sent you a message
Yes.
saying that
Well, a message of Brooke saying it. Yes, about me. I
you
should
should
be
wear a
wearing.
do-rag.
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, first of all, Wusa, Wusa.
I guess it's
Right?
because I get my hair braided at times.
Okay, but we need to stop. We need to stop with the
Bitch,
ignorance.
at least I got hair
But
there.
we need to
That's all I'm
stop
gonna
with the
say.
ignorance. We need to stop with the ignorance. We need to stop talking about people's hair. We need to stop assuming that because someone puts braids in their hair, that it automatically means they have some kind of hair because there are Vikings that did braiding. There are French braids. A lot of people with their own preconceived notions assume that braids mean African American. There are so
Well,
many cultures that have incorporated braids in their culture that are non-people of color. So all of these things come from ignorance. It comes from ignorance, and I won't entertain ignorance. I just think it's ignorant to tell somebody to put on a do-rag because they have braids when you're not my friend. You're not telling me to tell me to protect my hairstyle so that it won't get flyaways and stuff. You're doing it to be disrespectful to me, and you need to watch your mouth and stop talking about something that you don't understand.
well, it
You
isn't
don't
the first
understand.
time that she's said very racial things, but don't worry, I'll get her ass she begs for my attention apparently, because I really don't bother with that bitch at
Yeah.
all. Like
Yeah.
nothing, don't listen to her, not because I just don't find her interesting. I mean, nothing more than that. So, like, what the fuck,
Happy
Brooke?
things. Yes.
What
Happy
the
things.
fuck, you gigantic racist? As if you haven't already called Perry, the burnt turtle and all that. Now you're telling me a Hispanic woman that wears braids, that has worn braids and has gotten my hair braided professionally by, yes, oh, dear God, it happens to be African braid shops.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! How horrible! Get the fuck out of here! I've gotten braids like my entire life, and I've gone to
Yeah.
the African braid shop. And if you have a fucking problem with the fact that my grandmother is Afro Latina, kiss my fucking ass.
And the thing is that the policing of people, I'm not here to tell anybody that they
Gross,
can't
right?
get braids if they want braids. None of that. Um, so it is what it is. Like people are ignorant, and ignorance feeds off of more ignorance. So we're gonna ignore the ignorance, but people, educate yourselves. Okay, there are natives that have braids, and there are Vikings, all sorts of cultures. Okay,
Right.
so
All right. That bitch probably just orgasmed over the fact that I said her name, fucking
yeah.
weirdo. I can't even bother. When there's weirdos that really, really, you just find like annoying. Like you want to flick them away from you, like a
Yeah.
little bug. Like you're
Yeah.
annoying. Why are you even talking my way, bitch? Why?
Because they want your
What?
attention. They want your attention.
Yeah,
Plain and simple. Mhm.
apparently they do.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell, man? What a weirdo.
I don't
And
know.
then she's gonna address me with some kind of fucking racist comment like that. Oh, let me go get my do-rag. I'm not a man. I'm actually quite feminine.
Yeah.
Feminine, bitch. And I don't
We
wear
wear bonnets. I
do-rags
wear a
up
bonnet.
here.
I don't wear a do-rag. I wear bonnets. And I think a
Me
lot of
too.
women, if you don't wear bonnets, listen, bonnets are not just for coarse
Horsehair.
hair. Bonnets help, guys, to protect your hair. Like it helps with breakage, guys. Since I started using bonnets, my hair doesn't break off. My hair was breaking so much, guys, and my hair is so long because of bonnets, because of the
Yep.
material. I don't
The
think it's real
satin.
silk, but
Satin
it
or silk inside of the
satin,
bonnet.
right? The
Your hair good.
material just keeps and it helps your hair from getting overly oily or greasy. Guys, I
Mhm.
would suggest bonnets to anyone. To anyone, wear them. They protect your hair. Again, it's not just for people of color. It's just to protect your hair.
No,
That's
it's just
all it's
people of
for,
color figured
and
out
it's
long
amazing.
ago what actually does protect the hair, and it is a
Should be
bonnet. I
lens
mean, I
cracking. I
get
used to
less
love it.
split ends, all of that.
Yeah,
Maybe you should try it, Brooke. Maybe you'll have more fucking hair because it looks like
guys,
you got a
It helps
strand or
against
two
it
attached
helps
to that
against your
egg.
hair in the front. Sorry, JJ, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying, hey, Brooke, maybe you need to try wearing a bonnet so that way you have more hair other than a strand or two. And I
Yeah.
gotta go to the bathroom, but I'll be right back.
Bonnets are good, guys. I recommend them to anybody. They help against the hair breakage in the front. Like, how when you have like hair thinning, it really helps, guys. It helps your baby hairs, all of that. It helps a lot. I really, really, I have bonnets of all colors. Because you don't want to wear a dirty bonnet. It defeats the purpose. If your hair is oily and it gets in your bonnet and you wear a dirty bonnet, your hair is going to retain that oil. So you recycle them. These are things I shouldn't have to. I know I don't have to tell you guys that. I'm just stating the obvious always, as always, But they're really, oh my God, popcorn, you have to. It'll change your life. It's that serious. Bonnets will change your life. Your hair will retain, like it will be cleaner longer. I have longer time in between wash days from using a bonnet. It's really changed the health of my hair. My hair used to break. I used to wake up with breakage on my pillows every day, and my hair hasn't broken. You're still gonna have those little strands that you lose. Everyone's hair sheds naturally, but it's changed the health of my hair. I would recommend it to anyone to use that. I bought a silk lined beanie hat for the winter. Yes, those are good. I have one of those too. You know how you have those winter hats, but they have like the silk or the satin lining? That also protects your hair because we get a lot of breakage up here. People don't notice this is your most exposed part of your head to the sun, to the elements. So and when you wear hats, so a lot
Mm-hmm.
of breakage happens up here. If people notice, women, you men too, you have shorter parts of your hair up here. It's from breakage. So it helps using satin or silk lined hats, even winter hats, helps against breakage. So that's a great point. Hi, Flutterby. Thank you so much, sweetie. So let me show you guys the Legos. I have one set here. I have two sets. They're amazing.
Ooh, I know.
Wait,
Where's your
I'm as white as
bonnet?
they come and use a bonnet
Yeah.
at night because I had hair loss and used
Yes.
minoxidil. I hope I said that right.
It
It
was
was
life
it was
changing.
life changing. It was. I'm telling you, using a bonnet has changed the health of my hair.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna wear a bonnet for no damn reason? My husband's always like, "Oh, that thing is so sexy."
I know. But you know what bonnets are good for too? Your skin, guys. Because imagine you don't use a bonnet, you sleep on your pillowcase, your hair, all of that gets into your pillowcase,
Mm-hmm.
transfers to your face. So you will see a change in your skin on your face from using a bonnet because you're keeping all those unnecessary oils from being transferred into your pillowcase, which then transfers onto your face. I'm telling you
Sounds
guys, so
crazy,
many
but I'm
benefits.
telling you,
So
bruh,
many benefits.
wear a fucking bonnet and you would have more
Just
hair, bitch.
Ann. Hi, Just Ann. Thank
I
you.
just in.
I
Hey,
was
Siwa.
I was saying earlier, Just Ann, that I watched your unboxing. Just Ann is switching up her channels from doing unboxings to doing like makeup that she's tried, makeup that she enjoys. So her main channel, Just Ann, was well, this is her second channel. She has three channels. She has three channels. She has one channel that she live streams from, one that she shares more of her life, and Just Ann is her beauty channel. And watching you unbox the Juvia's Place mystery box prompted me to go get one because when I watched it, you had just posted it and you said they were still available. I clicked right on, got that. So I snagged one, and Sunshine State of Mind also snagged one. So I wanted to say thank you, Just Ann, for that. And if you're not subscribed to Just Ann, what you're doing with your life, because I really enjoy her beauty content. She lives in Jersey like me. She's a Jersey girl, you know. So I just enjoy her vibe. So thank you, Just Ann. My boxes has shipped and should be here. It's coming from Secaucus. Should be here any day. Probably Monday. So I'm excited. I'm excited. And Just Ann said you should do a video. So I am gonna do that. I'm gonna unbox it on my channel. So thank you, Just Ann. But and you said hi to some Siwa. Hey Siwa, my girl. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. It's been a quiet day. It's been a nice day. When I get off of here, I'm gonna get some dinner. If my son doesn't come, I'm not gonna wait for him. I'm gonna order my damn food because my parents sent me a few dollars for my birthday. It was funny. My parents called me this morning, and my mom, who is my stepmom, I call her my mom. She's my mom. She raised me. She always sings happy birthday to me every year, right? So as soon as I answer the phone, she's singing. And then the second verse, I hear a different voice. She actually got my dad to sing happy birthday to me this year. I almost started crying. I said, "You got dad to sing?" She said, "I know." She said, "I know it's a miracle." I said, "It's a Christmas miracle." My dad sang me happy birthday. It was so sweet. And she said,
All
"I
right,
Venmoed
my
you."
special guest.
Yeah, she said, "I Venmoed you a little something for your birthday." I said, "Mom, you didn't have to do that." She said, "Yes, I did."
No.
So I'll get me some dinner with that. I was pissed off that freaking Apple. Yo, what the hell, JD?
He wanted to say happy birthday.
Hi,
Me today.
Sebastian, my
Oh,
chocolate. My
happy
beautiful
birthday.
chocolate. Oh my God, he
He
is so
just had a
cute.
haircut.
He is so freaking cute. He's so cute.
This is my baby. Oh, aren't I beautiful? No.
Yes, small fry, you're right. Oiling your ends, oiling your scalp. The kind of brush you use. I have a Tangle teaser that my daughter-in-law got me, and it helps against breakage for your hair, which is so good. JJ, that's I can't even look at you. I can't even. Yes, I know. And you wear a very similar
The
bonnet to
bitch
me.
ain't allowed in my house.
That is
But
hilarious.
she's so beautiful. I had to be like her.
Yeah, I wear a very similar bonnet to yours, just Anne. It's just a different Mine says butterflies, but I wear a very similar bonnet. That's so funny. She's always 20 minutes behind. Yes, I am. I'm trying to get through the damn check because I'm always behind. I'm a germaphobe triggered. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, popcorn. It's just the
Oh no, no joke. Popcorn.
no.
I am
Yeah,
like severely. I was talking to the doctor today because, no, yesterday. I'm OCD, and I was talking to the girls, and a doctor like had called in to call in my
that's
medication
right.
for that, and I'm like, hello, I need my medication before I start cleaning my new roof.
Yeah. JJ, have you ever gotten one of those Beautylish lucky bags?
Yes, you sure
Are they
have.
good? Because she said it's once a year on December 26th.
Yep, I
I've never
have.
gotten one.
They're like different levels. At least there was. I don't know if it's that way this year. And
Uh-huh.
yes, I have. I've gotten a few of them, and they are really, really good. I think it's stuff that maybe they didn't like sell from Beautylish, but Beautylish only sells like the best of the best. So
Oh, really? But isn't it expensive? I think that's why I never
it
bit the
is. It
bullet.
is
Yeah.
expensive, but the actual lucky bag is a really good value. Just like you were
Yeah.
saying with the Juvia's place, like
Mm-hmm.
all that you get for $18. It's like
Yeah.
that, but with like the top best brands.
Yeah, because my son was telling me, my youngest son, he thinks that he's my parent. He called me. It was like, Mom, I left my card there. Get yourself something to eat. I was like, boy, they call my parents Wella and Wello.
Yeah.
They don't call them abuela, they Wella and Wello. Because when kids are little, they can't pronounce certain sounds. So the W sound was just way easier for them.
Yep.
So instead of saying abuela, Wella just was so easy for them and it stuck. It
Yeah.
stuck. It's what all my dad's grandkids call him and call my stepmom, Wella and Wello. So I was like, Wella and Wello sent me some birthday money. So I'm going to, he's like, that's your birthday money. Take some money off my card and get, I'm like, no. Then my other son, before he's leaving to work, he's like, Mom, you got enough for dinner? I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm like, hold that thought. Hold that thought for later in the week.
Hey,
That
that sounds
generosity.
very unwhite of your sons to call your their grandparents Wella and Wello.
I
Like
know.
very, very unwhite. How dare you? You better
I
go
know,
out
right?
and buy everybody do-rags. Do-rags for everybody.
And it's
Okay.
funny because my dad, if you just saw my dad, you wouldn't know he was Hispanic. When you hear him speak, you hear the New York accent and you hear the Puerto Rican accent. My dad used to have a thicker accent, like a
Your dad does
Spanish
not
accent.
look Hispanic, but that is our
No.
point. Is not
Yeah, yeah.
everybody that is Hispanic looks it, you dummies.
And
Like
that's the thing. My dad doesn't look Hispanic, and neither does my stepmom. My
mm-mm.
stepmom, she looks white. She looks white. She does, and she's also Puerto Rican. And my point with that is that you don't judge somebody because you don't know. And my dad, a lot of times, people would talk Spanish in front of my dad, not knowing my dad's first language was Spanish. My
I
dad was
love
born
that.
in Puerto Rico. He wasn't born in New York. He was born in Puerto Rico. So he,
Same,
over the
same. Yeah.
years, his Spanish accent has dissipated a bit. But so when my dad talks, you can hear his New York accent. But if you just look at him, he has blue eyes. His hair is gray now, but it used to be like dirty blonde. So you wouldn't know, you know what I mean? And it's just the
Right.
assumptions. And then my mom is on the other side of that spectrum. My mom had an afro and my mom was super dark skinned, you know what I mean? And I came out with a mixture of my parents. So
Oh,
Miranda.
oh,
Hi,
pretend fast food.
Miranda.
My Miranda. I
I
love
get it. I get it. And I love you so much too, my Miranda. I love you so much. And I hope you're feeling okay. I know you deal with a
you.
lot, but
Thank
yeah,
you.
we're not a monolith. We're definitely
No,
not, you
definitely
know?
not. We come in
Yes.
all shapes, sizes,
Yes.
shades,
Yes.
colors, even eye color. Okay. I know plenty
Yeah.
of Puerto Ricans with baby blue eyes.
Yeah,
So,
my father's blue eyes used to be almost see-through, and now they're
hmm
still blue, of course, but they've
yep,
darkened with age. But my brothers have like crystal blue seawater, like their eye color. It's craziness. So it's true, my grandmother had a really bad New York accent. She's from Manhattan. She was a waitress for over 40 years there. My dad definitely had a super strong New York accent. People tell me I have a New York accent. I don't hear it. I don't hear it at all. Right? Like and when I hear her, I can hear
oh
her
my
Jersey accent.
Lord, I hear your accent, Cindy.
You do?
But
And I
I
don't hear
do,
it.
and I live with a guy from Queens, and his accent is
Oh,
real
he has a
heavy.
strong Queens accent.
Oh my
Your
God, trust
husband
me.
has a super strong New York accent. JJ's
Yes.
husband does. Oh my God, his accent is amazing. So is pure
It's
New York.
so strong. They
Yeah, it's
think
so
he's from
strong.
like the mob. They've
He
actually
sounds
called
like an
me. Like,
Italian from Queens. That's exactly what he sounds. And I don't want to, you know, sound ignorant, but that's what he sounds
he
like.
does.
He
Only
sounds like
he's
a
100%
mafioso. He
Irish
sounds like
from
a mafioso.
Queens, and
He
he
does.
sounds very, very, very New York.
He
Like,
sounds like one of those guys, like from Goodfellas,
yes, yes,
like
right?
that.
He
Yes,
does. He
yes.
does. It's like the time, and I've told this story like at least once or twice. Like when I had my business before I met my husband. So when my husband wanted to start learning it, and it was during like the recession, he's like, he wasn't my husband yet.
Oh
He was
no.
like my boyfriend. So I'm like, all
Right.
right, I'll teach you some things. And I would give him like a list and to call clients on like late pays and that kind of stuff. So he would call them. Well,
Thank you,
I
my
had
rhinestone. I love
one
you.
client call and demanded to speak with me only. And he's like, Jamie, he's like, oh my God, there was some man that called me and he sounded like he's in the mafia but he said he's from your office.
That's hilarious.
I'm like, yes, he's a new employee. He actually does work here. It was funny though, because he was
Mikey, I don't even know where the heck your comment is now. Where the heck is it? It's all the way back there. I can't find it, Mikey. Where the hell? I don't know where your comment is. But just and you're right. When I'm pissed,
yes, small fry.
my
Same
accent
with
gets
me, a lot
thicker.
from Spain.
My accent gets way thicker when I'm pissed off. And people think that it's ghetto or ratchet. I'm not ratchet. People assume that I'm not. I get animated and it does come out more. You know what I mean? But
Ratchet, get the
I
ratchet.
don't hear my accent either, but everyone in my state does, right? Right. That's what I'm
Mhm.
saying. It's funny. And then when I'm in the car with my friend, he's like, yo, your accent is switching from New York to Jersey now.
Yes,
He's like,
same
yo,
with
you're starting
me,
to
and
sound
it
like a
happens all
Jersey
the
girl.
time.
He
All
gets
the
on me all
time.
the time. He's like, yo, when you say water, because I say water, he's like, what? I'm like, water. He's like, no, water. I'm like, water.
Yes,
Exactly.
water.
He's like, girl, you're
Water.
turning into a Jersey girl. You say water. What the hell? I'm like, I don't hear it. I don't
I
hear it.
know. And me and my kids, every time my husband is like really like thick with how he pronounces, like there are certain words, like that he pronounces really thick. And we all
Yeah,
say it at the same time and
yeah.
make fun of him. It's fun.
Yeah, and that's a great question because we lived in New York, right? And when I was 17, my parents secretly had already bought a house in Jersey, didn't tell anybody, and I was wondering why right when I turned 17, my dad got a car. I was like, we never had a car. You bought a car now, a Toyota Camry for years. My dad, every time he bought a new car, was a Toyota Camry. He just kept upgrading.
That's such
But he
a
bought,
Puerto Rican thing to do. I hate the
yeah,
stereotype, but that was like
I
it
know,
is.
a Toyota
And
Camry.
every Puerto Rican I know has a freaking Toyota Camry back in
Yeah,
the
so he bought
90s.
a car and we didn't understand why. We're like, we live in New York. What are you doing? And it was because he was already preemptively, they knew they would move into Jersey. So they bought a car. My mom, my stepmom, didn't have a license until quite a few years after living in Jersey, and she got one so that when my dad was at work, but my mom does not drive outside of her town. She won't drive on the highway. She only drives in her little town in Jersey. She won't drive anywhere else. So that's a great question because while in New York, my parents didn't have a license, they didn't have a car. But when they knew they were moving to Jersey, my dad bought a car. So yeah, that's funny. Thank you Wildflower, thank you so much. I love you and I appreciate you. Yeah,
My
you don't
first
need a car
one
in New
just
York,
was
right?
Toyota Corolla.
Was
That's
it?
what I had. Yes, I got a
Mm-hmm.
Toyota, and then I got. Who remembers the Chrysler LeBaron convertibles? I got
Yes,
that.
yes.
Oh, I had so much fun in that thing. Woo! I thought I was the coolest fucking thing going. You know, me with my little, because of course they only had like the cassette tape players back in the car.
Mm-hmm.
But I would do like the little hookup of the, like, you plug it in and have like the CD player, but yet,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you had to make sure it didn't skip and stuff. Oh, those were the days.
Yeah. And thank you for being here, Omnipotent Mama. I appreciate you. I
Yes,
know she
thank you.
probably left. I'm always late. But yeah, Vera, my mom is terrified of driving, but she needed to drive because my dad had to work, and she hated depending on waiting for my dad to get home or waiting for one of my
No,
brothers
Star, I
to
see
drive
you.
her.
You wouldn't be
Hi,
blocked.
Star. No way. Why would you ever be blocked here,
I
girl? That is
know,
not
right?
a thing.
I'm like,
That is
no,
not a
girl, you
thing,
wouldn't be
girl.
blocked.
Somebody would be in a lot of trouble if Star was blocked here. What the hell? They would be in a lot of damn trouble. Don't you mess with her. Hey, everyone in chat. Hope all of you are doing well and Merry Christmas to all. Pray 2025 is full of love and blessings. I agree. And I hope that too for all of us, for everyone.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
actually have a funny story.
2024 kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Mine's
Look,
saying
so Small Fry says, I have a funny story. I met my husband's Spanish side of the family, and at the end of the night, I looked at my husband. Do they not have speech therapists? I didn't know the lisp was normal. Yeah, because, and that's true. Some people, when they speak Spanish, you speak like they used to. A lot of people used to make fun of Puerto Ricans because they would say we didn't know how to say the R's. Like a lot of Puerto Ricans from Puerto Rico say cajo instead of carro, right?
right.
Cajo or
Yep.
arro, we would say ajo. So it was like this. So people would make fun of Puerto Ricans, like they can't roll their R's because a lot of Puerto Ricans would just say cajo. Like, girl, get that phlegm out your throat. And it was just the way they spoke. You know what I mean? So when I learned Spanish in high school, and I was reading, I was like, cajo. My teacher was like, no, no, no. What was that? What was that? I was like, cajo. He was like, no, that's not a cajar. And I had to learn to roll my R's.
Oh my God,
So I
I'm
get it.
terrible with the
I
rolling
get it.
of the R's. But when you grow
Mm-hmm.
up and you grow up and like, I have, okay, my dad, being born in Puerto Rico and stuff, but when you don't speak it, because, and I know I've said this before too, and I spoke about how against my dad was that I
Mm-hmm.
would be in any kind of like ESOL class or any of those classes
Mm-hmm.
for kids that spoke Spanish. Like, he was totally against that. He found that to be like discriminatory and just wanted me to be in a normal classroom, like normal,
Get that.
duh.
I
Obviously,
get that.
Hispanic
I
kids are
felt like that
normal, but
growing
they
up
speak
too,
a
though.
different language.
Yeah. I felt like that too because I was pushed into bilingual, everything.
Yeah.
Always
They
pushed
did it
into
to me three
it
times,
felt
Cindy.
like
Three
segregated. It felt like
times.
they were
And my dad had a
segregating us.
fit.
Yeah. And now I see it different. When I was a kid, I was a bit ashamed. I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit ashamed, like why I'm always because they always made fun of all the bilingual, they had a
Mm-hmm.
separate school or a
Yep.
separate section for the
Separate class.
bilingual
Yep.
students.
Yep.
And it made me feel some kind of way. I was always in bilingual, and now I'm proud of that. Now I'm proud that I was in those classes where I learned my Spanish and I learned my irregular
Yes.
verbs and my regular verbs. So it's been very helpful. But back then, I wasn't very
I
proud, and
wish my
you
dad
know,
would have kept me in there. I do,
yeah.
but
Hi,
now I
Adam.
look at it and I understand, like the 80s, like the early 90s, especially
Yeah,
in the 80s. Like, you're in one of those classes and he's like, it's another form of segregation. Absolutely not. I want you with
I
all of
don't
the
know,
kids
Star.
in a regular English, history, all of those classes. So
Right.
they would stick me in and he'd go there and yank me right back out. I was
Yeah.
like, okay,
I
well,
don't
good
know,
for you.
Star. That's weird. I don't know, but YouTube is glitching for me too, Star. Like I still can't see all of my own chat. I can only see top chat. Like if I'm looking on my phone right now, I can see it in StreamYard, thank God. But on my phone, I can only see top chat. And
Yeah.
I go to other
What's
people's
your
chats and I can only see top chat.
well,
Even
what's your Cash App, Sin?
it's Selfie Cindy.
Oh,
Yes,
so
just Selfie Cindy.
Selfie Cindy.
But it's happening to me too, Star. I'm not able to see a lot of stuff. YouTube is glitching big time. I hope they fix that in 2025. Even though my son was panicking, saying that when all of the United States is not going to have power and shit because of government shutdown and all this shit. I'm just like, don't look at the news anymore, boy, because
Well,
he gets
you know what's
scared.
funny with that, Christina, is like I took 4 years of
Oh,
French
thank
in
you,
high
Star.
school, and I wasn't allowed for the last year and a half of it to even speak English. None of it. If I walked in that hallway, it all had to be French,
Yep.
or
Yep.
I was docked and points were taken off. And I'll tell you what, I
Yep.
passed that class with like, was that one? I think like 106 or 107, something like that. Like
Uh-huh.
I love to learn languages. Like
I do too.
it's fun to me.
Well, thank you, Star. That was very kind of you. Thank you, Star. I
Oh, thank
appreciate it.
you. That is
You're
very
very,
kind.
very sweet. Thank
Very
you.
sweet.
That wasn't necessary, but I appreciate that. That was very kind. But
Thank
JJ's right. When I was in bilingual, you walked in the classroom, you would say something in English, they would say, ¿Qué? ¿Qué? No te entiende? ¿Qué?
you.
And in español, they would say, en español.
Yep.
And I'm like, I don't remember. ¿Qué? En español. And then I had to say it always in Spanish. So I get it. And
Yeah, and
it's
I don't
it's
understand.
helpful.
Like I did French. My dad was cool with me doing French,
Hi,
all 4
Flutterby. Thank
years.
you for being here.
But everybody, like, I don't know. I don't know. He just, and it wasn't that he was embarrassed. Obviously, we had the culture and everything of being
Thank
Hispanic
you,
at
Star.
home, but
Thank you.
he was so worried that we wouldn't be like the rest of the normal kids that
Right.
he, he's like, no, I don't want you in a
You're
special
good,
program.
Wildflower. Don't worry, Wildflower. Thank you. Don't even think about that, girl. You don't have to send me anything. I
Yeah,
appreciate you, Wildflower. Don't even worry
very
about that.
nice. Yeah.
But you're right. My brother took French because he said Spanish was too hard for him. I was like, what? French is easy
Oh,
for
so
you? And
French
he learned
was
French
so
like
easy
nothing.
for me because so many
Thank
of
you,
the
Star.
words are
Mm-hmm.
similar to Spanish.
Yeah.
So it was easy. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, I got
he was
this. I
able.
got this.
He was able to learn French. Not I, but he said that Spanish was too hard for him. So, but let me show you guys my Legos. I'm sorry, people have been
Yay,
like, girl, what the
Legos.
hell? This is the smaller set, like smaller, still huge. I can't even fit the whole thing in the picture. So this is like a cabin, but compared to the other cabin, this is like a old-fashioned cabin,
Yeah.
meaning that it has like this is like okay, like if you go to a cabin for a leisurely fishing weekend and stuff, that's what this one is because it has a little deck where you could sit on the water and it has a fishing net. It has fruits and vegetables. It's
The
beautiful.
watermill.
It has a watermill, a
Mhm.
waterfall right here. It has lights where like the porch has the little porch lights that light up.
And they
It has
really
a tree.
actually
It has
light
a
up.
little cat and a little cat up there. It's so cute. This one is so cute. It's amazing. It has chickens. Oh, that's why I wanted to show Jugs. It has little chickens over there
The
too.
chickens, they're coming to get Jugs, man. They're coming to get you,
It has
Jugsy.
the little chickens and everything, and then it has an apple tree. This is actually an apple tree there. It's
Yes.
hey Amanda, how are you? It's beautiful. I love this so much. And then this one's crazy too. This one is so I opened this one. I'm gonna do the smaller one first. Um, because it's smaller. This one's a little more intimidating.
You got to get you a shelf. You
I
need
need to get a shelf for these.
a 4 or 5 thing shelf to put
Yeah,
all
because I
your.
was talking to my mom today, and my niece loves Legos too. I didn't even know that. My mom says she has some of those little succulents, the Legos. And my niece assembled them. My mom has a bouquet of roses, and my brother actually got my niece a new set for Christmas. And I said, another thing me and my niece can, do
Dang, you're a
together.
whole family full of Legos.
Yeah, because me and my niece used to do my nails and do my makeup, and I used to play on the floor with her, and now she's a teenager, and
Have
now
you
we
been to
found something
Legoland?
else. What?
Have you
No.
been to
Oh, I
Lego?
have in Manhattan. Yes, yes,
But
of
the
course.
actual, yeah, but Manhattan don't have the Lego
No,
park.
they have a Lego store, the big Lego
Oh, no,
store
no,
in
no.
Manhattan.
This is not the store. This is an actual theme park of Legos.
Oh no, I
Oh, it's
wish. I
incredible. It
wish.
is so cool. Like my kids got to, when they were younger, like drive these little Lego cars, and they give the kids a license. They got you walk through that park, everything is Lego, and it's all built. So it's actual real Legos. I'm sure they glued them or whatever, but
Bye, just and I thank you
super
for
cool.
being here, just and it meant a lot. It
Yeah.
meant a lot for you
Thank
coming.
you for
Thank
coming
you
in.
so much. And we'll make sure to I'll link your channels in the description of this video. You guys should definitely check out Just Ann. I've been subscribed to her for years. And I enjoy all of her channels. All her channels, she shows a different part of who she is, but I enjoy all of her channels. I will link her in the description after this live is over, but you should check her out. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Sorry, I said hi to the other Amanda now. Hi, Amanda. But I love Legos. I've loved Legos since I was a kid. And then when my kid, it was different when I was a kid. It was just the big blocks, and you would build them all the way up, and you and your brothers would knock them down. And then it became so much deeper. They made the little men. And then when my kids were growing up, and they just made it so much different. And I love Legos. I have the up house, I have it encased in glass. I have a bunch of bouquets. JJ got me wildflowers bouquets. She got me roses. I
Mhm.
have a Japanese village that I have assembled where the
That is
koi,
cool. I love
yeah,
the
the
Japanese
koi
village.
stream, it lights up. I have a bonsai plant that I did instead of the regular bonsai. I did the cherry blossoms. It also has lights. It lights up. I love that. So I have my bonsai plant. I have a lot of Legos that I've assembled, and I stopped doing it. I feel the love because I had no place for it, but I'm gonna get me a shelf because I love doing them. I love it's relaxing assembling them, and then I love seeing them. So that's what my mom was saying. What do you do with the Legos after you assemble them? Do you take them apart? I said no. She said, "Well, where the hell am I gonna put all these Legos?" Because my mom hates any clutter, like hoard. She
Me
hates it. So if you
too.
have a bunch of Lego sets, it drives her crazy. Like she's OCD with the house. She doesn't want clutter, none of that. So she's like, "What do you do? Take them apart?" I'm like, "No, I put them on display." She's like, "Oh, no, 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 I can't. It's too much. It's too much chaos around me." I'm like, "Well, listen, Linda." So
You're like, well, they're mine.
they're mine exactly. And this is the second one. This one's way heavier. This one's more
Happy.
like a modernized cabin. So
Yeah.
this one's more for like a bunch of friends getting away for the weekend, hanging out. There's a jacuzzi. There's a freaking jacuzzi that lights up. There's a bike ramp, and there's an actual person on a bike. There's a bunch of bike things you could fix your bike, and all these bike parts, and then there's this big tree, and there's a bunch of lights. There's 2 stories, guys. This comes with a bookshelf, a fireplace. Like you assemble the inside. The
Yes.
inside. There's a fireplace for the inside. There's a bookcase. There's a stove. There's
Yeah. I
a,
saw
a
that, and
grandfather clock.
I'm gonna keep her ass busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay busy with this one. So this one's gonna take longer because you actually assemble pieces on the inside, and things on the inside light up, so you can see it from the outside of the windows. And it's 1, 2, 3 stories. See, and it's beautiful. So I am super excited. Wait till you guys see the one that's coming Monday.
Yes.
I
It's
will
so
put it on my
cute.
community post to show you guys. That one is like a tree house cabin. It's crazy. It's
That's
crazy.
so pretty. I'm
So
like,
thank you,
ooh.
JJ. I'm excited to get started. I waited, guys. I was going to open the box and assemble one, but I said no, I'm gonna wait till my birthday live till I show you guys the Legos. And then tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday, I'll be home all day. I'll go get my coffee until my gourmet coffee that arrives from Rebrand that she got me comes. I'm excited for that. So My Virgie, thank you so much. That was very generous. I love you, my
Virgie, you're
Virgie.
so sweet, isn't
Thank
she?
you for that,
I
Virgie. That was
adore her.
unnecessary. And I
Thank you,
promise,
Virgie.
guys,
Love you.
and I promise, I know people are gonna say I did this as a grift. I did not. I
It's your
always
fucking
celebrate,
birthday.
yeah, I always
What the
celebrate my
hell?
birthday
Yes, you
on a
planned
live.
your birthday.
Yeah. And I didn't do a wish list, none of that. I felt like I had been so blessed for so many years, guys. You guys had always gotten me stuff off my birthday wish list. I just didn't, it didn't sit right with me to do that again. I've been blessed. You understand? So I thank you guys. It's not necessary. I promise this wasn't like a super chat extravaganza or any of that. Um, JJ wanted to host a party for me, and we did it on
I
my
wanted
channel
to.
because
Hell yeah,
my
I
channel's
do.
monetized. That's why we did it here. I'm not a
Yes.
liar. I don't pretend. We did it on but we were going to do it on Bliss's or JJ's, or they
No,
wanted
but I said,
to
why don't
host.
we do it on yours? Honestly, why not? You're the one who's monetized and it is your birthday.
Right.
So
So
I'd
that's why
rather.
we did it here. You know what I mean? But I
Mhm.
thank you guys. Um, you know, anyway, that's all. Yeah, that's
Well, at
thank you.
least Jugsy, nobody's asking for money in the van, you know.
Right. I
Uh,
never realized there was I know rebrand. So I started realizing that because some of the sets were so intricate for kids, right? Like some of the sets that I would get from my sons, like the Star Wars sets, like the jets, like the little fighter jets and stuff. I was like, this is intricate. I always had to help my sons because it was like a lot. Like they were like, Mom, I need help. So I was like, these are kind of sophisticated for kids. So then people started getting invested because they're like, ding, ding, ding. This is a good market. Since adults have to help their kids, why don't we market and gear some towards adults? Since adults are the ones helping assemble their kid Legos. That they have the Titanic. The Titanic is beautiful.
oh my God. I
That
would do that
set
one in a
is,
heartbeat.
oh my God, that one is like $1,000. It's super expensive, but it's beautiful. They have the Titanic. My brother has the Statue of Liberty. My mom told me today, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. The Statue of
Yeah.
Liberty, I need that. Like,
I
how much
put
more New York can you get, right?
I put 3 good pictures of
Uh-huh.
hi Luigi, and someone sent you a little birthday. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Luigi. I put in Discord three
Mm-hmm.
really good pictures of your treehouse that's coming.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, and I listen, rebrand. Gourmet to me means you thought of me. That's the coffee you drink, and
That's
so that's
right.
gourmet to me. That's gourmet to me, girl. You know what I mean? And I appreciate it. And
Some
I love
people
you guys
really,
too.
appreciate the thought, just the
Yeah.
thought, that's so
Yeah.
sweet.
I know. It was so thoughtful that she even thought like I'm gonna. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know you could do that. Like I didn't even know you could do that. Where I got an email and it was like, "Hey, accept this gift and put in your address." I was like, "What the
I
hell?"
didn't
I
know
had
you
no
could do
idea.
that. That's
Yeah,
cool. I didn't
it's
know
okay,
either.
Virgie. Thank you, thank you. It's okay. That
Oh,
was very
thanks,
generous.
Virgie.
That
She's
was
so
very very
sweet. I
sweet.
adore her. I love
Yeah,
that lady. I love
yeah. I
her.
appreciate you guys. Hi, Luigi. Someone sent you a little birthday cake. Oh, a present? Yes.
Package.
I
Gift.
guess JJ, yeah, a lot of people, even the birthday wishes are a little package for me. But I think I know who Luigi is. He's a troublemaker.
No, I can totally tell by the boxing gloves. Let's go,
Yeah,
Luigi. Let's go.
thank you. Somebody else too. Who
I
is
love
this?
him. He's so funny. Some people, they get so mad
Guys,
at him.
thank you. You
I
don't
think
have to
he's
do
hilarious.
this. I said I know before I said I know what you did last summer. What the hell?
Woo!
What the hell? Thank you for that.
Luigi.
Thank you for that. What the hell?
He's so funny.
I know what you did last summer. Girl, what the hell? That's scaring me. Don't say that. What the hell?
He's
Somebody
not a
said
girl. He's a man.
no, not not Muggsy. Thank you, Muggsy. That was very sweet.
Yeah, he's so
Somebody
sweet.
else sent me a cash app and said, I know what you did last summer. And then sent me another one for $1 and said, I know what you did last summer. What the hell? Trying to freak me out. Thank you. You guys, that's not necessary. That's very,
Six
very
hundred
sweet
and
and generous.
$29, Christina, for the Eiffel Tower Lego set. For six
Oh my
hundred and
God. Yes,
twenty-five
guys.
dollars, I want the real thing.
I know, guys, you could go on
The
YouTube
tower.
and you could see them this guy assembling the Titanic. He assembles a whole city, a whole town. So he gets like pieces sent to him and like custom makes little cities and takes all these pieces, and it's amazing. The time that he takes to do that, the effort and the hard work that goes into that, and he has like trains and mountains and all this stuff. I love that. I sit there and I watch it and I'm so interested in it and I just love it so much. I just love it. You know what? Legos is fun assembling them, but I also enjoy looking at them. You know what I mean? Because that's what my mom was like, what's the point? You assemble them. What do you do after that? You enjoy them. You look at your work. You know what I mean? That's why I like the ones with lights. My up house, the balloons light up and it's encased in like glass. It's not real glass. It's like
So
hard
cute.
plastic, but it looks like it's encased in glass, and I love it. I
Yeah,
love
like
it.
a
It looks like the house is
plexiglass.
floating. It's amazing, and I just enjoy them so much. So much. You have no patience with the hill.
I Sassy girlfriend, if I were to ever come into a chat and say anything that describes me, that's
Book
it.
nooks? What's book nooks, Vera? What is that? Is that kind of like the same kind of thing? Because people, guys, it doesn't have to be the Lego brand. Because when
No,
you buy the Lego brand, you're paying for the name,
you
right?
are
Yeah.
literally paying for the name, only the
Yeah.
name.
There's so many other sets that are off brand that are the same thing. All of these come with like the Lego remover. Oh my God, I never knew I needed that until I started doing these sets where you put one in the wrong spot and then you're trying to remove it and it's like so hard, especially me. I have long nails. It's hard to remove them, so it comes with a little tool that helps you remove them. That was a godsend. That changed the whole game of Legos for me.
Yeah, adult Legos.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like I'll Google them. Okay. What, JJ?
Adult Legos are, believe it or not, less expensive than if you're to buy the Lego brand for kids.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
crazy, crazy. I'm telling you, go on Amazon. And it is Legos. Cindy has shown what she's built before, and
Yeah.
the sets that she has gotten, like the flowers and
I
like
have them on my
the
community tab. I have them on my
yeah,
community tab.
yeah.
Let me see
What
if
was
I can
the other
show.
set? Was it I don't remember which one. It wasn't a cabin. What was the house?
It
Oh,
was
Japanese
the
village.
Japanese village. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh. With
So
the
freaking
koi
pretty. Oh
string.
my God. You would never think and does it have Lego brand? No, but if you put in adult Legos in Amazon, holy crap, your mind will be blown. Blown.
Yeah. It's amazing, guys. The things that they have nowadays. Sorry, guys. I'm just saving this picture so I can show you guys. If I can upload it here. Let me put. I still don't know
Love
how to
the
use my
Japanese
damn.
cherry blossoms that were in your Japanese village tree. Those were
Yes,
so
the cherry
pretty.
blossom tree and the
Mm-hmm.
stream. And the,
Yep.
the stream came with lights. So you assemble it and the whole koi fish stream lights up. It has a waterfall. And so the stream goes into a waterfall and it all lights up. It's amazing. Almost all the sets JJ got me come with lights. They do. And it just takes it to a whole new level because you put them on display and you can light them up when you want. Like my up house lights up. There's a button in the back you turn on and off, but it's hard because I have to remove the top to turn the lights on. You know what I mean? And every time
Yep.
I remove the top, the balloons fall off of my house. But
You
with the
gotta
koi,
you need to get some E6000 and glue them bitches.
oh my God, girl, I was gonna do that. I was gonna get some glue
Seriously, make them
for like
into
plastic.
works of art.
Yes, and glue the balloons because you don't know how many times it kept falling off of the roof of the house, pissing me off. I'm
Yes.
like, I have to glue it. I have to glue it so that it won't move anymore. I don't need it to move anymore. It's on display. You know what I mean? I'm not never gonna remove it. It's on display, and if I have to, the battery pack isn't up there. So even if I have to replace the batteries, it won't interfere with the balloons being stuck to the roof of the house. So I'm gonna do that. You're right. I knew I should have done that before, but my dumb butt was like,
Yes,
no,
glue them. They're
no.
beautiful. You want to keep them that way, and they've got the lights and everything.
Mm-hmm.
E6000. That's what I'm telling you, Ronnie Mom. Oh, that's the glue to get. Nothing's coming off if you use
Nothing, right? It's like
E6000.
Gorilla Glue.
Well, I think it works better than Gorilla Glue. It's like
Mm-hmm.
easier to manipulate, because the Gorilla
Yeah.
Glue, if it gets anywhere, it's like, oh
If it
shit,
gets on
let
your
me
hands, I don't
scrape
want my
that off.
hands to be stuck to the damn roof of the house and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That.
And the E6000 is also clear, so
Oh,
you
okay.
won't
That
really
makes
see.
sense. Yes.
Yeah,
Because you don't
and
want it
it's
to be
like
seen.
literally, like, what is it? Like maybe $5 or $6, Roddy Mom.
Oh,
It's
okay.
so inexpensive,
I'm gonna get
and
that. You could get it in the
yeah,
hardware store.
you can get it at Walmart, Target,
Yeah, I need it. I need that. I need
Walgreens,
that. Yeah.
CVS, anywhere. The
Because in my
E6000 is
Japanese
awesome.
village, my cherry blossom tree keeps falling over too. So I need to glue that one too.
Yes, glue it down, girl.
That's
It's
what I'm
not
gonna do. I'm
going
gonna go get
nowhere
that.
if you use that E6000. I mean,
Hmm.
my
I'm gonna
husband's
go get
like,
that.
I'm gonna put a little bit of that stuff on your lips, and I'm like, and then I'm gonna annoy you with my humming. I'll be like,
Right?
like I
Exactly.
will annoy the
Exactly.
fuck out of him, and he won't
You'll
even
be
know what
humming
I'm
like a
saying.
mummy. You'll be humming like a mummy forever.
Yes, I will. Don't play
That's
with me.
funny. Let me show you guys that this is the tree house that JJ sent me. Let me see if it. Oh, you can see it. You see it?
Oh,
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at how it has like all these different stories that go. Oh my God. It's
in the
so this is the
flowers.
one. Yes, the flowers and the little pond and the lights. It lights up too. It's
Hmm.
amazing. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Let
it's
me
got
see
the
if I
LEDs
can
in
see it.
there. Did you
Yes, and
download
the
the
lights in
dark
it.
picture? Like the one at night? That looks so cool at night.
Oh damn, let me see if I could get that one. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, guys. Like Legos have grown so freaking much from what they used to be. You know what I mean? Is this what the fucking? I'm lost now. I was just Discord. Yo, Discord turned white on me. What the hell? That's weird.
Sebastian is obsessed. He has to be in my lap or he's like scratching at me. Like, hey, lady, let me back up to your lap where you scratch my head. My baby, he loves his head scratched.
Oh yeah, it looks. Oh, it looks so good at night, JJ.
Ay,
You're right.
papacito, papito. I love you. I love you so much. My baby.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna show you it at night. It looks so cool at night. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Let me
My
show you.
baby. Cindy's gonna get her own little apartment and she's gonna have Legos everywhere.
I'm gonna have them encased. You see this?
She's a
Look how it
boy
looks at night,
mom for
guys.
sure.
See the LED, there's so many sets, guys, that the LED lights come included. Like the
Yep.
Lego brand, that's the difference, guys. The Lego brand does not come with the lights included. Like
Uh-uh.
Lego has a gauntlet, the Avengers gauntlet, the lights don't come included. So you have to buy the separate lights. Like my son bought me the bonsai tree. It was Lego, and he had to separately buy the lights. These sets come with the lights included, and they're still less expensive.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this
And
is
by
this is the
quite a
same
bit,
one.
honestly.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they're pretty inexpensive for what you get compared to
Hmm.
if you buy the name brand Lego for
Yes,
a child. Like,
yes.
it's crazy
Hmm.
the
So this is what the
difference.
treehouse looks like at night. It's beautiful. I'm super excited. I can't wait.
Oh,
I
look, and it's
cannot
got
wait.
it even has like the little deck with flowers on it. Like,
Yeah,
that's so cute.
yeah. Yo, you have stock. You said I have stock in E6000. Lord have mercy.
You do? Vera, really? Well, bravo to you. You picked a good stock. We have stocks too. We're always like trading them and stuff. But E6000, good for you, girl, because
Yeah, that's
that is some
awesome.
good stuff. And it does
Vera's a
actually dry
smart one
clear.
too. Vera's a businesswoman too. She's very smart. And I would love to see them, Roddy Mom. Hi, Mama T. Thank you so much, my Mama T. I hope that you're well. I hope that you're
Oh, Mama
resting.
T, it's been
Yes.
so long. I haven't seen you.
I hope you're taking care of yourself. And you
Yes,
know we
and I
love
hope your
you.
son is doing so much
Yes.
better. I would
Yes.
hope he is, at this
Yes.
point. It's been
Hmm.
what, 2 years or something, or
And you're
where
still
you've
in
been
our
going?
prayers every day. Every day I pray. I pray for
Yeah.
you and your nene. And I love you, and that's never gonna change, girl. Never gonna change.
She is the mod of the mod extraordinaires, our Mama
Yes.
T.
And she's just a sweet, sweet, sweet person. Been our friend for years. So
Yes, many years. How many birthdays have we celebrated now together, Sin? Like
um
6, 5
yeah.
or
Five.
6 that
Five.
yeah,
Five.
it's gotta
Yep.
be.
5 birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. Well, you know what? You know what? That song, like, and I sing that, and I never knew where it came from, and I always do that. Well, it has something to do with Martin Luther King. I
Yes.
think they made that song for him, and like in like one of his last birthdays or something. And I'm like, oh, I had no idea. I just love it. I love that song.
Thank you. This is for the Timu Titanic Lego set. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I don't know who sent it, but thank
They keep
you.
sending me $1 and $2 and saying I still know what you did last summer. I don't know if they're trying
Okay.
to freak me out, but it's okay.
Keep
Thank
sending
you.
her money because she didn't do shit last summer. I knew her, and she was quite boring.
Right? What did I do last summer? Can you
I
fill
don't
me
know what
in?
y'all trying to say. I mean, Sins know what you did last summer was eat, I don't
Working.
know,
That's what I did last
Chinese
summer.
food.
Working my
I
ass
don't fucking
off.
know.
Yeah. I think they're just joking with me, but
Oh,
thank
my
you. You don't have to keep
baby.
sending me money. I appreciate it.
My
They sent me, so they sent me
baby.
$25 and then they sent me $1. So the first time when they sent the 25, they said, I know what you did last summer. And then they sent me $1 and said, I said, I know what you did last summer.
Woohoo!
And then they sent me another $1 and they said, I still know what you did last summer. And
For
then they
me,
sent me
I'd be like,
$2.
what day last summer? Because I do a lot in the summer.
I know. And then the last one was $2. This is for the Timu Titanic Lego set. Like, thank you.
Oh, that's so nice.
Hey,
That's
Lisa
so
Ann, thank you
nice.
so
That's
much.
so nice. Oh, Lisa Ann, hey, thank you. Even for the
Teresa,
birthday.
that wasn't
Maybe you
last
show
summer,
your
girl. That wasn't last summer. That wasn't last summer, but you
Teresa's
ain't
the
wrong. You ain't
best,
wrong.
man. She comes out with the zingers.
That is hilarious. I can't even be mad. Like, I own stuff that I was stupid. I showed my ass,
You show my
literally and
ass right now. It looks the
figuratively.
same when I get on a beach and I'm wearing my thong bathing suit. My ass looks the same as it does now.
Right,
Maybe a little
exactly.
whiter. I mean, it doesn't have a tan right now, but so.
I think that's hilarious. Thank you. That made me laugh. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That is funny.
It is funny.
Stop it right now. They don't want to freak me out. They want to freak me. Lord of mercy.
Well, I'm not
I
a
ain't mad at
lesbian,
you.
but if I was, you are kind of cute.
I am single, so it's all right. I ain't
You
mad at
are
you.
single.
Yes, I am single, so I could do what I want. So I ain't mad at you. That reminded me of that Silk. Didn't Silk sing that? That freak me so let me freak you up and
Yes.
down.
Oh my God, that was such a good song. And you
Oh my
remember
god, I
that,
still
like
love that
back in
song.
the '90s, like Casey and JoJo and all those.
Yes. I have all their songs on from Spotify on my phone. I listen to that
Oh my
all the
God,
time.
so good.
You got a notification, Lisa Ann? Thank God, because I don't know who did, but we were just here showing some Legos, having a little fun. And I appreciate all you guys for just stopping in. I'm gonna get off here because I'm starving, guys. But I wanted to say, JJ's been my friend a long time, many, many years. And I have friends here. Vera's been my friend, Mama T. A lot of people have known me many, many years. And I'm so blessed for everybody that I have in my life. All of us have people in our lives for a reason or a season. It's only natural for people to fall out. I don't want anybody to think you're abnormal if you've fallen out with people or you move away from people. I
Yeah.
think the way people handle stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that speaks volumes. Hey Mandy, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, Mama. You too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my Lisa Ann. And I really just wanted to come and say hi to you guys. I know, like I said, I know there's a lot going on. There's always a lot going on, right?
Yeah.
Wherever you look, there's always going to be some sort of drama, online, offline, all of that. There's nothing new to that or nothing new about that.
Nope.
But I just wanted to come and hang out with you guys. I had no secret agenda, no ulterior motives. I just really wanted, I was home today. I wanted to spend it with you guys because I've made it kind of like a tradition to
Yes.
come live on my birthday. For the last several years, I've come live on my birthday and it's become a tradition. And I enjoy coming live and talking to you guys and having fun and being silly and showing you Legos. I love Legos. That is a part of who I am. And so many of you guys wished me happy birthday in post, in DMs and messages and in private Discord, all of that. And I don't take any of that for granted. Um, Never. So I realize that I am currently in drama. If you're here, you've heard it, you've seen it. That is not what fuels me here on YouTube. That is not my goal here. I don't think about it when I wake up. I don't think about it when I go to sleep. It's helped me actually put things in perspective a lot, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
I
easy. It's
right, all
easy,
of you guys that
very
are listening,
easy to
yeah,
get
it's
caught
easy to
up
get
in that
sucked into it.
stuff or look at
Yeah,
it as a purpose, but it's
yeah,
not. And any
yeah.
time that Cindy and I have spoken out, I would challenge anyone to show us where we went looking for that fight.
Right.
Because no, I'd rather be here and have fun. You guys know that. We laugh all the time. We have a blast. I mean, I laugh at my own ass, like
I do
myself.
too.
I
I
laugh
do
at
too.
my ass going through my windshield recently.
That's how, okay, so before we go, you have to explain that. And we're
Oh,
gonna end on
let's
on
fix
that funny
now.
note.
It's
But I just
fixed.
wanted to say thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you for the ones that stuck around. I have some
Yes,
new
thank you.
subscribers. I thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I hope that you will stick around. I hope that you enjoy what you see. It's just always going to be me. If I feel the need to address something, I will do that. I try to do it without calling everybody out their name. Bitch is one of my favorite words. I
Mm.
say that with cariño, right? I say that with cariño. Like I call myself a bitch. Like, I'm
Right,
referring to
right.
myself.
Like you be with your girls. Let's go, bitches. We're out of
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
whatever. Like it's
yeah,
not, I guess, what some people think.
yeah.
However, there's a big difference, blonde bitch,
Right.
between
Hey, M to the B.
leaving things alone and then telling Hispanic
Go to
women they should be
shadows.
wearing a do rag. You fucking
Yes,
anyway. But
yes.
I want to thank everybody too because I get it, right? Like you don't I may not be your cup of tea. I'm loud, I'm boisterous, I say what I mean what I say, and I usually stand by it. Many of you have heard me
Thank you,
apologize when I
Sheila.
need to apologize if I'm wrong, but I
Yeah,
just appreciate that people treat Cindy as a separate entity and that she's
As an
not me.
individual person, right?
Yes.
We're not
She is not
conjoined.
me. I am not her. We are
Yes.
different people. And while we love each other, we make each other laugh all the time. That
Yes.
may not be your cup of tea. So I'm grateful to all that still support Cindy in spite of her being friends with me.
Yes.
I
And
have
hi,
no other way to
Sheila.
say
And hi,
it.
Lady Di. And I appreciate that. And JJ is going to be my friend no matter what. But we aren't the same people. We don't have the same opinions. We don't
Mhm.
handle situations the same way. And I'm
Correct.
really grateful for the people that have the wherewithal to realize that we're not the same people. We're not going to have the same opinions. And or again, handle situations the same way. And that's it, and that's all. So I thank you guys for being here tonight. I thank you for all the generosity to me. It's overwhelming. Christina, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Chronic, thank you for being a member for over 2 years. Christina, almost 2 years. That's crazy. Joanna, thank you. My Wildflower, thank you. Virgie, thank you. Star, thank you. Muggsy, thank you. Pretend Fashionista rebrand. Oh my God. And the anonymous person, thank you for the kindness and for making me laugh. I appreciate it. I have a sense of humor. I really have a sense of humor. I tend to find a lot of things funny. I don't get offended easily. I really don't. And I I love humor, and I think more people
Oh,
should
that's
have a
nice
sense
of
of
you,
humor.
Amzy. Thank you. That's so kind of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's very nice.
happy birthday, and for what it's worth, I really feel you're on the hog and sunshinery stuff never changes. And thank you.
Mhm.
Ain't no lies been told there.
Ain't no lies, girl.
That's
Ain't
what
no
I'm gonna say
lies.
on that. Ain't no lies been told there, and everything in its time. Nobody's gonna rush us or tell us when we have to share
Nope.
things. I try to hold off on the holidays. I realize it's the holidays. I'm not an evil person who wants to mess up people's holidays. But I
We've
promise
done that
you,
a few times,
yeah.
y'all. We've
But I
like a
promise you,
few
hi, no more
holidays
lies.
held off on stuff so that way
I've
it
had
doesn't.
last year. I did the same thing. I held off for the
Yep.
holidays. Um, but it's coming, y'all. Everybody, every dog has their day, and
Mhm.
people's days will be coming, and people can believe that or not. Those with patience will have their jaws on the floor because I would never come and lie. I would never
Nope.
co-sign my friends
No lie.
lying. So, and I never say anything if I haven't heard it, I haven't seen it for myself. So this is real, okay? And the
Oh,
receipts
wait,
will be
Cindy. So
dropped.
you're saying, during this Puerto Rican goodbye that I didn't lie, that there
No,
is
yes.
indeed
Yes, there
reasons
is
for why I
indeed
feel like I feel
irrefutable proof. I've heard it
irrefutable.
myself. I didn't hear all of it because I'm just like, can't be bothered, but it is true. JJ did not lie. She has not lied about one single thing. So, and we
Mhm.
will deal with that. That will be dealt with after the holidays. Again, it is
Yes.
Christmas. It is going to be New Year's, right? There are people that the holidays are hard for them. They have loved ones they're grieving. Grief doesn't change. No matter how long ago you lost someone, you will always grieve them and grieve them the most during the holidays. So that is what I think about. Everyone's holidays, the self-harm rates skyrocket during the holidays. I will never be okay with even the inclination that I helped someone have those kind of thoughts, and
Right.
especially during the holidays. So again, people can believe what they want to believe. I'm flawed. I've never been a liar on or off the internet, because no matter how bad of a memory we may have, the internet has the longest memory. The internet never forgets, and the internet never lies.
That's
So,
right.
and
And I'm a
thank you for being a
bitch, not a
member, Bliss Chris.
liar. Okay?
Yes,
I'm a bitch,
JJ's a
not a
bitch,
liar.
but she's not a liar. So, and thank you, Bliss Chris, for being a member for over 2 years. Bliss Chris, I love you to the moon and back. I think you know
Oh,
that.
thank you, Mama T.
And Bliss Chris, before we leave, could you drop your stream that you did with BX? You guys
Yes, that
know
was fun.
I respect BX a lot. I'm not kissing his butt. I don't come here and talk about BX all the time. Bliss Chris doesn't
No,
do that either.
never almost, you know, like.
Right. What we say is what we genuinely feel. I respect BX a hell of a lot. I watch almost all his stuff. He has like 1,000 channels. I'm subscribed to each and every one. I watch even stuff I don't understand because some of the stuff he talks about is way above my pay grade, right? Like I don't pretend to be smarter than I am. Some of the stuff you talk about, I'm like, I don't have the mental capacity for it. Click the like, give a view, right?
I love it. I love
Hi,
it.
Corn's mom, my girl.
He
And
says
thank you,
a
Mama
lot
T.
of what I
Thank
say, like when I'm watching some
you.
of this stuff. So I love it. But
Copy,
I
Mikey.
mean, yesterday's stream with Bliss was gold. Because if
It
you want
was-
to see a man that doesn't put up with other men, okay, coming at their friend who happens to be a woman, you want to check out this stream. BX like boom, boom.
Oh, hey, BX.
Oh,
I
he's
I
here.
didn't even know you were here lurking in the
Yeah,
bushes.
hey, BX. Like,
Right.
was
I
your
had
hair
no idea he was
on
here.
it?
So we weren't powdering your butt because we had no idea he was here. But
No, I didn't
stating
know.
facts, BX, like that is the truth. I
Yeah.
have the utmost
Yesterday was
respect for you.
amazing.
So, and I thank you for that. I thank you for being who you are and standing on what you stand on.
Absolutely.
And having Bliss Chris's back. So I
Mhm.
appreciate that
That's
so
a
much.
friend, man. That's a
Yes.
friend. That is, because there's a lot of people that won't do that in this world. You know, I'm blessed with some that will, and it just warmed my heart to see that when you said you can't love me and talk shit on Bliss Chris, I was like, yes, honey, I feel that all day long. And
yes,
bravo to you.
yes. And thank you, Vera, for sending me the website. Sassy girl, I'm sorry, but I just have to. If you don't want it, you tell me. And because I put you on the spot by throwing you a wrench, but I just had to.
Stop being
My sassy nerd girl. But thank you guys for being here again. I appreciate you guys more than I could ever say. It means a lot. Thank you again for all the generosity. You guys being here is more than enough for me. But I will never forget the kindness and generosity I've been shown over the years. And I genuinely love you guys. And JJ, thank you for being up here with me. And
of course, you know it.
I just love you guys. I just love you guys. And I appreciate you guys. And Mama T, I love you so much. And I think about you all the time. And you made my night by just coming in here.
Yeah. We haven't seen
So
you in
thank
a
you
while.
guys. Thank you guys a lot. You guys made my birthday what it is. I appreciate you guys. So I'm gonna play my son's silly outro like I always do. Oh, BX, I gave Bliss a few of my son's songs. I had to upload one to YouTube because it was acting up. I guess the way the file was set up, I couldn't share it. But I did share a few songs. I have to send her the link to the one on Spotify. But when she shares it with you, then you can listen to it. But yes, I love you guys. Thank you guys.
Oh, good night, everybody. And thank you so much for all of your kindness towards Cindy. And, you know, even me, if you're not crazy about me, thank you. And I appreciate it. And yeah, so thank you. Thank you.
Maybe instead of the that song, I could play this. This is my son's song. It's called Passion. I'll share that one. It's 3 minutes. No, you know what? The next time I come live, I'll play my son's song. Because it's 3 minutes. I don't want to play a 3-minute outro. The next time I come live later this week, I will play my son's song so you guys can hear it and tell me what you think of it. Okay. But I love you guys. I hope you have a great night, a great evening. I know George is going live. I'll go over there to show him love. But I hope you all have a great night. And thank you for all the kind words here. I appreciate it. It means a lot, guys. It means a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Guys.
Have an amazing night, y'all.
Yes.
Bye.
Have a good night. And if I don't see you before then, happy holidays, whatever you believe. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all of that good stuff. Have a great one.
You left us here with Joe, but why Joe? Are you mad at me? Cause that one time PUBG on my phone. Oh, I get it, we ain't good enough for you. I saw a mouse at the job and I warned you. I thought that that would be enough to deserve your time, but clearly that ain't real enough for you. You told me that I look like Harry Potter. I said back that I kiss your mama. Not really, but I wish that I did. Now I'm thinking about it, I should've threw that line on ya. You lucky I'm not fond of drama, or else I would've went to Dennis and told him when you saw him first time that he looked like a llama. Man, Sydney, man, you know it's not gonna be the same without you, man. It's not gonna be the same at the restaurant. It's not gonna be the same at the restaurant. I told you I'll make it soft for you, but I didn't know it was gonna be this. This is a goodbye song. This is just a goodbye song. This is just a goodbye song. This is just a